Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most iconic mecha series out there that never had an original manga, Gundam Wing. Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any updates. Now, without further ado, let's get it. Gundam Wing was created by Hajime Yatate and Yoshiyuki Tomino. The series first aired on April 7, 1995 and concluded on March 29, 1996 with a total of 49 episodes. Produced by Sunrise, the anime quickly gained popularity for its captivating storyline and memorable characters. The story revolves around 5 Gundam pilots and their mission to bring about peace during a time of conflict and political unrest. The 5 Gundam pilots, Hiro Yui, Duo Maxwell, Troa Barton, Quatre Reberba Winner, and Chang Wu Fei, each pilot a unique and powerful mobile suit known as a Gundam. These young pilots find themselves embroiled in a complex war between Earth and the space colonies. The mysterious and highly advanced mobile suits become instrumental in shaping the course of the conflict. Throughout the series, the Gundam pilots face moral dilemmas and internal struggle as they question the consequences of their actions. Their encounters with various factions and adversaries include the Oz organization and the secret society White Fang, which leads to intense battles and moments of self-discovery. Gundam Wing's narrative explores themes of war, peace, and the human cost of conflict. It dives deeper into the psychological impact on the pilots and the characters' motivations behind their respective missions. The series also introduces memorable supporting characters, each contributing to the intricate and engrossing plot. With its compelling story, stunning mobile suit battles, and well-developed characters, Gundam Wing remains a timeless classic in the realm of mecha anime. The series has left a lasting impact on fans worldwide and continues to be celebrated for its profound themes and captivating action. So, let's get into the story. In the year after Colony 195, tensions between the United Earth Sphere Alliance and the space colonies reached a boiling point. A group of rebels seeking to overthrow the authoritarian government hatched a daring plan known as Operation Meteor. 5 powerful mobile suits called Gundams were sent hurling towards Earth, each piloted by a skilled and determined young warrior. One of the Gundams, Wing Gundam, crashed into the Pacific Ocean after a fierce interception by Oz's ace pilot, Zex Merkis. Hiro Yu, the relentless and mysterious pilot of the Wing Gundam, crashed ashore and was found by Relena Darlian, daughter of the Vice Foreign Minister. Little did they know that their encounter would change the course of history. As Hiro struggled to decide whether to destroy Relena's shuttle to maintain his mission secrecy, he was ambushed by Zex. In a gravity-defying aerial battle, both Gundams collided and sank into the ocean. But fate had other plans, and Hiro survived, rescued by Relena. In a desperate attempt to escape, Hiro activated his self-destruct mechanism, only to be foiled by the ocean's salt water. Later, Hiro found himself in an Alliance hospital, a captive of his enemies. Duo Maxwell, another Gundam pilot, rescued him, but Hiro began doubting if he should still be alive. However, Relena's unexpected intervention saved him and he reluctantly spared her life, sparking a connection between the two. As Hiro struggled with his inner turmoil, he faced the dilemma of destroying his Wing Gundam to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. Duo's arrival and their confrontation led to injuries for both and ultimately landed Hiro in an Alliance hospital. Nevertheless, Hiro's determination remained unshaken and he escaped, miraculously healing his broken leg without any assistance. Amidst the chaos, Foreign Minister Darlian was assassinated by Oz, leaving Relena marked for death. She sought refuge with Dr. J, who revealed Hiro's mission to her. As Relena confronted Hiro, telling him she no longer saw him as an enemy, Oz targeted her school in an attempt to eliminate her. In a surprising twist, Hiro saved Relena, unable to harm her. The revelation of an Oz meeting at the New Edwards base became a turning point for Hiro, as he encountered more Gundam pilots, including Troa Barton and Quatre Winner. Events took a tragic turn. Oz's manipulation led to the Alliance declaring war on the colonies, leaving Hiro guilt-ridden and emotionally shattered. In the midst of chaos, Hiro learned that Oz planned to detonate missiles at the New Edwards base, targeting the Gundams. Determined to prevent further bloodshed, he courageously disarmed the missiles, becoming a pivotal force for peace. With emotions and tensions running high, Operation Meteor's impact on Earth and the colonies was profound. Hiro and his fellow Gundam pilots found themselves entangled in a complex web of alliances and rivalries. As their battles raged on, they each embarked on their own personal journey of self-discovery and redemption. In June after Colony 195, with this, Operation Meteor was in full swing, and the Gundam pilots were carrying out their individual missions. Hiro received orders from Dr. J to destroy the new Taurus model headed for Oz's Siberian base. During the battle, Hiro crossed paths with Zex Marquis, who sought to test his Tallgeese suit against a formidable Wing Gundam. However, the situation took a dangerous turn when Lady Yune threatened to use the Alliance's missile satellites to destroy the colonies unless the Gundam pilots surrendered. In a brave move, Dr. J offered his own surrender, but Hiro interpreted this as an order to self-destruct his Gundam to protect his fellow pilots. Sacrificing himself, Hiro set off the self-detonation device while standing on the wing's hatch. The dramatic explosion stunned Oz, giving the other Gundam pilots the opportunity to escape. Miraculously, Hiro survived the explosion thanks to Troa, who nursed him back to health during his coma. When Hiro regained consciousness, he sought penance for his actions at New Edwards by seeking out the families of the Alliance's pacifists. However, his course of redemption took a different turn when he met Lucrezia Noin, who offered him an invitation from Zex. The encounter led Hiro and Troa to Oz's base in Antarctica, where Zex had secretly rebuilt the Wing Gundam for a rematch. During the confrontation, Relena intervened, where it was revealed that Zex was her brother, Millardo Peacecraft. After further encounters, Hiro, Duo, and the other Gundam pilots found themselves targeted by Oz, forcing Hiro to flee to space while adopting Duo's identity. In space, Hiro continued his fight against Oz, rescuing Duo and confronting the Gundam engineers held captive on the lunar base. He was eventually captured by Troa, who was undercover as an Oz cadet. Later, Hiro encountered the new Gundam, Wing Zero, piloted by a distraught Quatre, whose mind was affected by the Zero system. Oz's aggressive actions pushed Hiro and Quatre to the Sank Kingdom, where they found refuge and support. Initially, Hiro was reluctant to embrace the nation's ideals, but eventually agreed to protect the Sank Kingdom using the Wing Gundam. However, he broke his promise to stay away from battles and took part in a crucial conflict to assist the Trezi faction. After facing Treze himself, Hiro received a new mobile suit, the Gundam Epion, which came equipped with the overwhelming Zero system. Despite his power, the system pushed Hiro to the brink of madness during battles. As the conflict intensified, Hiro and Zex, now piloting Wing Zero, faced off once again, both driven to the edge by the Zero system. With the situation reaching its climax, the rivals parted ways and Hiro found himself back at the controls of Wing Zero, ready to face the challenges ahead. The fate of Earth and the colonies remained uncertain as Operation Meteor continued to unfold, leaving the Gundam pilots with difficult choices and an uncertain future in the wake. In the midst of the rising power of the space-borne rebels known as White Fang, Hiro was faced with a crucial decision. Tasked with assassinating Relena, who had become the new chief representative and queen, Hiro had a change of heart upon hearing Relena's speech about transforming the nation into a peaceful one. Moved by her vision, Hiro spared Relena and left with the opportunity to fulfill her aspirations. Hiro then joined forces with Sally Poe and Peace Million, the spaceship crafted by the Gundam engineers, as they headed back to space. Having mastered the Zero system, Hiro lent Wing Zero to Wu Fei and Troa, inspiring Wu Fei to join the other Gundam pilots and helping Troa regain his memories through the Zero system. In response to White Fang's use of the Zero system to control their mobile doll forces, Hiro integrated part of the Zero system into Quatre's Gundam Sandrock, bolstering his abilities. Upon learning that Relena was held captive on White Fang's space station, Libra, Duo, and Hiro embarked on a rescue mission. However, their encounter with Zex, Relena's brother, failed to sway him from his destructive plans. Despite this, Hiro, piloting Wing Zero, engaged Zex in an intense duel spanning Libra's airspace and interior. Eventually, word of a peace agreement reached them, and Hiro spared Zex out of respect for Relena, leaving him to destroy Libra's main power system. Unfortunately, Libra was still set on a collision course with Earth, posing a grave threat with Wing Zero depleted of energy and ammunition. With Wing Zero depleted of energy and ammunition, Hiro faced with a difficult choice, self-destructing his Gundam to prevent catastrophe. However, before he could act, Zex intervened, acknowledging Hiro's strength and empathy. Zex used Epion to sacrifice himself, destroying the power core and ensuring Earth's safety, while promising to meet Hiro again. Nevertheless, a portion of Libra continued its descent toward Earth, capable of causing an eternal winter on the planet. Unyielding, Hiro flew into the upper atmosphere with Wing Zero's Buster Rifle to destroy the falling section. In a profound moment, who only cared about the mission and not about his own life, declared his determination to survive this ordeal. His time with Relena had given him the will to live and something new that he found worth protecting. With the Earth saved, Earth and the colonies came together to form the Earth Sphere Unified Nation once the conflict was over, and Relena assumed the position of Vice Foreign Minister in an effort to keep the peace after reclaiming her Darlian identity. And that is the end of Gundam Wing. So, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and slap the bell notification icon so you never miss another update. Until next time, peace.